At the outset, I express my sincere thanks to the Chair for allowing me to speak on the subject of drought, which is a matter of significant concern in our nation's economy and a serious issue in my constituency. The constituency which I represent is a perennial drought-prone area, affecting the people in all respects of their lives, leading to migration in searching of livelihood. Drought is not only a problem to the farmers, to agriculture laborer, but also the people managing the Indian economy. Drought is a social and economic epidemic, resulting in a lot of farmers and agriculture labor committing suicide. The frequency of drought in our country is very high because of inadequate exploitation of river water. Though India is blessed with perennial rivers, we have not been able to direct water by interconnecting rivers for agriculture purpose and letting water into the sea. The failure of monsoon is the major reason for the occurrence of drought. As most of our agriculture is rain-fed and directly dependent on monsoon. The impact of drought is not only on the agriculture economy, but also on other sectors like industry, commerce, and exports, etc. And even on the stock market, which are highly sensitive even to minor incidents taking place on day-to-day basis. It is a great concern that the groundwater levels across the country are receding year on year, forcing the farmers to dig bore wells deeper and deeper. This has serious impact on the environment and natural resources. India has just suffered 2 successive drought years. The ongoing drought in India has been among the most severe in recent memory. So far, as many as 302 districts all over India have reported severest drought. Many more are in the process of declaring drought. Telangana and Rayalaseema districts have suffered severe drought during the last 2 years. 231 out of 443 mandals in Telangana have been declared drought affected, while in case of AP, 196 mandals out of a total 670 in the state in 7 districts of Andhra Pradesh have been declared as drought affected. Of the districts in AP, the 4 Rayalaseema districts are the worst affected for second consecutive year. There are Chittoor, 39 out of 66 mandals, Kadapa, 33 out of 51 mandals, Anantapur, 39 out of 63 mandals, and Kurnool, 40 out of 54 mandals. Recently, Chittoor, Kadapa, and Nellore districts have suffered huge losses due to unprecedented rains. In our state, even before a farmer has recovered from the effect of one drought, he is submerged by another natural calamity. The state government has not been able to reach out even 1% of the affected farmers. Whatever relief is provided is just a pittance. The farmers have to mostly fend for themselves and are getting debt trapped. There have been unprecedented farmer suicides during the last 1 year, due to which the country's image is poorly projected. It is unfortunate that we are unable to provide confidence to our own farmers to stand by our country's food security. All the crop insurance schemes in vogue now have not covered even 15% of extent of agricultural land under cultivation in the country. Out of 198 million hectares of gross area sown in the country, only an extent of 25.69 million hectares is covered under various insurance schemes. There are complaints that these schemes are not very effective and claim settlement process is very cumbersome. I request the Government of India to appoint a high-powered committee to study the effectiveness of various relief and rehabilitation programs in the country. So as to put in place very effective machinery to reach out to the last person affected in these calamities. There should be a permanent mechanism to address droughts and cyclone-related problems. Presently, only 40% of small and marginal farmers in the country have access to bank credit. The urgent need of the hour is to cover every acre of agricultural land under bank credit and crop insurance. The commercial banks have to play a proactive role by immediately considering the loan write-offs in areas where the farmers are not responsible for the crop losses and for whom the crop insurance is not available. As it is, the farmers are under severe pressure with very low minimum support price for their products and lack of timely procurement for their produce. It is time that we all rise to the occasion and address this serious issue affecting the majority of population.